Months later, how possibly could it be as traveling as a commuter amid the pandemic in Delhi Metro? What are the challenges? How is the experience? India Today's Ankit Tyagi decided to take a visit in the Delhi Metro, this time to work. Let's see what he found out.
After almost 6 months, Delhi Metro services are going to resume in the national capital. Due to the pandemic, when the metro services were stopped in the late last week, in fact, of March. Since then, there has been a lot of things which have changed. Now, under Unlock 4, the services are being resumed. But these are very special circumstances. And just one glance here at the entrance of the metro station at Rajiv Chowk will give you a sense of how things have changed as far as the commute, traveling in Delhi Metro is concerned. This used to be at one point of time, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most, the station where people used to say you don't have to walk. The crowd will push you in. But today, on the first day of the opening of this staggered plan of the metro, today only the yellow line is opening. Then, of course, till 12th, there would be lines will be added, and of course hours will be added. At this point of time, it's 7 to 11 and 4 to 8 in the evening. And then, of course, after that, till 12th, if everything goes well, the entire full service of Delhi Metro is going to start. Let's try and take you inside and take a look, ride the metro and see how life in metro has changed in the pandemic time. So mask is mandatory, and at every entry point, you'll have to tell him, "Man, aap sanitize kar dijiye." Every entry point, you will have to sanitize your hands. As you can see, they are helping the lady, and also, so our hands are sanitized. Let's go inside the metro station. So only asymptomatic, travelers are allowed. And at this point of time, the 7 to 11 and 4 to 8 timing which has been specifically kept so that the office goers can, in fact, avail this facility, and the pressure on the buses could be reduced. But as soon as you enter the metro station, among the other things, the first thing that you'll have to see is there are these volunteers from the Delhi Metro, those who are the staff, which is, in fact, standing here. And what they are making sure is not only the thermal checking is being done, the thermal temperature is being taken, and after that your hands are once again sanitized. These machines are also being kept here to for sanitization, and these are also the automatic machines for thermal screening as well. So all these things are part of the precautions which are being taken by the metro services. And across the metro station here in Rajiv Chowk, there are announcements being made by, in fact, the metro services for making sure that people understand social distancing, that people are following all the norms. So whether they are minding the gap, we'll go inside and we'll check that out as well. So then, once you reach, this is the baggage sanitization point. Whenever you come here, if you are carrying a luggage, a bag, a handbag or a suitcase or anything, that is going to be sanitized here. This man has the responsibility to sanitize every luggage which is going inside the metro. Security has been an important aspect as far as Delhi Metro is concerned, and that is not being compromised even during the corona pandemic time. So once you sanitize your bag, then you have to come to this place where the frisking is done. What is being ensured is that there is proper distancing being made, and the staff which is going to frisk you, they are, instead of, in fact, using their hands, are now using metal detectors so that there is no contact, physical contact between the person who is frisking me and the passenger who is going inside. So one interesting thing is that if you want to get your card recharged, the sanitized tokens are being dispensed here, but the metro is encouraging use of Paytm and cards to make the payment. No cash, no notes, so that they can minimize the at least the risk of the virus being transmitted through the currency notes. So I'm getting my card recharged. It's been a long time that I've not used the metro, so there. Recharge already, all set to go inside the metro. So I'm all set with my card recharged to travel and enter the metro station. But one thing that you see, Rajiv Chowk used to be a metro station and the main interchange station. Lakhs of people used to come here. And all these shops, coffee shops and others used to be full with people waiting, meeting. All that has been shut now in view of the virus. The idea is that people should not spend unnecessary time at the station. That could increase the chances of getting the virus. So what they are making sure is that these shops remain closed, and even when the full service starts, it's likely that these shops are going to stay closed. So one important thing right now is that the trains, in fact, are staying there for more than the doors are open there. The trains are stationary at the station, stopping at the station for more time than before, about 10 to 20 seconds more. So this is the train which is going towards the Huda city center. And there are marshals, those who have been put across to make sure that there are people, those who are following the social distancing, they are minding the gap. Never had I ever thought that I would be traveling in a metro coach where it will be like this. There's hardly anybody. Very few people are coming in. And these seats have been very, precisely marked. There are alternate seating arrangements. You can't sit on this seat. Stickers have been put. And even if you want to stand, then if you're standing, you have to stand in front of the seat where nobody else is sitting. So if the gentleman is sitting here, then I will have to stand here so that there is proper social distancing. At every station, the trains are stopping for slightly longer than usual. And, you can literally just run through the metro without without people, without seeing anybody. I mean, look at this, it's almost empty. Is it a relief that the metro services are back?
Yes, relief, but there is some fear, like maybe we got this COVID virus or infection, all these things.
But are you satisfied with the arrangements that you saw today?
Yes, all these arrangements are perfect, like perfect sanitization and everything. Like on each and every gate, they are they place some persons to sanitize our bags, our hands, all these things.
Exactly. At a time when the coronavirus cases are climbing once again in Delhi, more than 3,000 that were just said yesterday. So that is a fear that is playing on people's mind. I just want to run through and show you how empty this metro is. It's absolutely funny. So that was our ride on the first day in the metro, where there are hardly any commuters, in fact, coming here. Few of those that you can see on the other side. So in the entire metro right now, in fact, that you will see, there are about 15-20 people in every service. Very unlike the usual bheed, the usual crowds in the metro. But the fact remains, at least at this point of time, a lot of people saying that it's a big relief for them that the metro services have already started. Remember, Delhi Metro used to cater about 2.7 million, about 27 lakh people, per day. And now with the metro, in fact, making a comeback, though it's a huge relief, but the challenge is whether all these norms, the social distancing, the people, those who are here, the arrangements that have been made, will they stand in face of the rising number of coronavirus cases? And also, will the people be able to mind the gap? Will they follow all these protocols diligently? With Dinesh Lal, Ankit Tyagi at the Rajiv Chowk Metro Station for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.